Alabama Credit Union, hey, it's a game changer. And if you're trying to create another relationship with another bank, hey, you should go ahead and create one with them. And if you want a high limit credit card or a decent limit credit card, hey, you must have. And I'm going to show you how to do it. So you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. Welcome back to the #1 credit educational channel. Hey, my name is Dave, where I'll show you how to remove negative items off your credit report, how to build a relationship with those banks, and how to get to that money. So in today's video, I'm gonna cover how to get an Alabama credit card, what your credit profile needs to look like, and I'm also gonna cover what credit bureaus they pull. So before I give you the game, I need you to go ahead and smash that like button one time for me to smash it. Smash it. Most banks look at your FICO 8. And when it comes to Alabama Credit Union, they're looking at your FICO 8 credit score. But what they're also looking at is your TransUnion credit profile and your Equifax credit profile. But if you can freeze one of them, if one of them is good and the other one is bad, you can freeze it, right? So if your TransUnion is good and your Equifax is bad, freeze the Equifax. If your Equifax is good and TransUnion is bad, freeze the TransUnion, right? So this is how you play the game when it comes to actually pulling your credit report. But what you want to do is make sure your credit profile is actually cleaned up. So if your TransUnion credit score is above a 680, it's going to be amazing, because when I talked to a representative in the actual bank, they said at least you have a 680 or higher, the better the chances you are getting approved. So make sure you have at least a 680 or higher when it comes to your credit profile, and make sure your profile is cleaned up. So you want to have 100% payment history. Then you want to make sure you have 30% utilization or lower. They said 30%. Also, make sure you don't have too many hard inquiries. Make sure you didn't have no recent collections, because if you had a recent collection, then you're most likely going to get denied. But if you have any collection on your credit profile, I'm going to go ahead and cover it. It's really easy to get that removed off your credit report, and you just file a complaint with the CFPB, or real quick, or you can follow my steps. In one of my videos, I'll show you step by step on how to actually remove any collection on your credit report, any charge off, any repossession, anything that's negative, anything that's reported negative on your credit report. I'll show you how to clean it up. So when it comes to your profile, you want to make sure you have some primary accounts, right? Make sure you just don't have authorized users, because when they're looking at your credit report, the underwriter is going to see, all right, this account belongs to them, that account belongs to them, or that's authorized users. So make sure you have at least 2 or 3 primary accounts. Make sure your average age is at least a year older, right? If you're just recent, they most likely they'll deny you, and then until you get a secure credit card. So make sure you have at least a year age on your credit report. If you don't have a year age on your credit report, you can get on, if you're currently renting right now, and you've been renting at this at the apartment for at least 2 years, you can get that added on your credit report. All that backdated history, you can get it added on your credit report. So if you go to Rent Reporters or Rental Karma, those are 2 places you can actually start reporting your rent and getting on-time payment history and getting all that age added to your credit report. Also, you want to make sure you have a mix of accounts, right? You want to make sure you have installment accounts, and you want to make sure you have revolving accounts. If you don't have a revolving account on your credit report, you're missing out on 165 points. So make sure you go ahead and have a revolving account on your credit report, so you can go ahead and get approved for one of these credit cards. And make sure you have at least a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 limit on your credit profile, so you can go ahead and get approved for $5,000, $10,000, $15,000. One thing they always check is your recent job history. They're gonna make sure that you've been working, so make sure you have at least 2 pay stubs to actually show, so you can verify that you've been working. Also, if you have bad credit and you're looking to create a relationship with Alabama Credit Union, make sure you get a secured loan with them. And what they do is they don't do no hard check, they don't do no hard pull, and you can go ahead and create that relationship with them early. Start building your credit while you're cleaning your credit profile up, so you can go ahead and get approved for one of these credit cards. And then what you want to do, if you need help cleaning your credit, click the link in the description. I'll be able to help you clean up your credit, me and my team, step by step. Or if you want to watch one of my old videos, it'll walk you through and clean your credit profile. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you go ahead and get that Alabama credit card.